Hello Taurus, and welcome to your tarot reading for the month of September. Let's have a look what messages you're gonna get and what the month is holding for you. Let's see. Beautiful. You're starting your month, you're starting the month of September with Queen of Wands. It's a powerful card to have. So you're gonna feel confident, you're gonna feel powerful, you're gonna feel independent. You know, that independent confidence where you don't need approval from anyone else. You feel you really stand in your power, you have high self-worth, you value yourself, you know that you deserve the best things. You're also very aware of your own unique abilities, your talents, your skills, and at the same time you go for your goals or after your goals with determination. So you know you can have it whatever you want. So that is the Queen of Wands, a very powerful energy. You're also going to be very attractive, and you have this aura of people gonna like you, you know, everyone gonna like you, men, women. They were like, oh wow, you know, I really like the way you look, the way you carry yourself. That's beautiful. Let's have a look, Taurus. And then you have Page of Wands. Page of Wands, a fiery energy, a new beginning, a message. He's starting a new journey. It's a beginning of a new journey, and he's very curious what he can do with that wand. So yeah, it's a new start, so be curious, stay enthusiastic, and yeah, it's very promising. Let's see, it's very creative as well. So it's a card of creativity. So you got already two wands, Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Four of Swords, the card of pausing, reflecting, meditating, waiting for something, like waiting for a blessing. And he's receiving that blessing here in this mirror. It's not a mirror, it's like a window, and there is a saint who is giving a blessing. So he will receive a blessing. So whatever you're waiting for, or you had to pause, reflect, sort of like a blessing coming. And what I mean with that is that, you know, sometimes you feel that the things just happen to you, but sometimes it feels that something is happening for a reason. And so this is what it's gonna be. So wonderful things are coming for you, just trust. Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is the energy of fire, going for things with determination, being adventurous, finding solution anything to any mystery, because there are pyramids, and whatever you need to find, you will be very resourceful and finding the solution, even you don't know, but you're gonna go for things. So yeah, it's a very powerful energy. Also meaning, indicating a new beginning, like Page of Wands. And then you got Knight of Swords. So you're definitely starting something. Wow. Something is starting for you, a new beginning, a new phase, and you're gonna go for it. So you're gonna have that fire, that momentum, finding solutions, taking action. But now you got the sword. The sword is when you're really clear what you want and you go for it with determination. You know that you can have, you just like, yeah, just go for it. The only thing, just, I always like to mention, the horse looks a bit stressed out. So whatever you do it with grace. You know, don't beat yourself up, you know, don't burn yourself out. Do it with grace, go for it, and you're gonna achieve what you want, and you're gonna be first. Then you got a card of Five of Cups. It's a card of regret. So it looks like you have been regretting something about your past. You have been disappointed. Someone has disappointed you, and you're finding a bit hard to move on. So you got these 3 cups which are spilled, and as you can see, he's still looking at it. Even behind him, the 2 4 cups, he could just turn his back and just focus on it, but he's choosing still to be sort of clinched onto his past. And also there is this bridge, and he could walk to the castle if he wants, but he still sort of is disappointed, regretting, he's sad, a bit grieving. So this phase gonna end for you. Taurus. It's gonna end, it's coming to an end. So with all these actions, with all this Queen of Wands and pausing, reflecting, have a look at the Chariot. Movement, forward movement, success, victory, having the momentum, being blessed by the universe, guided by the universe, and moving fast. But the most important, keeping the momentum, because sometimes we can feel excited doing something like, wow, it's amazing, but that next day just the energy faded and you were like, oh, I don't care anymore. But here it's really, you're going for things, you're keeping the momentum going. It's success and victory. It could be as well that moving to another town, city, country, maybe even reallocating for some work, different company, but things happening fast, but you aligned with what you want. It's successful, it's victorious. So Taurus, you are doing really well, I have to say, for the month of September. And have a look, it can't be better. You got the Judgment card. The Judgment card, all these people awakening, and it's the card of self-reflection, awakening. You're called to your purpose. Now you know what's your purpose. You act according to your purpose. You're living your mission, your vision. You're moving towards that, being aligned with who you are and what you meant to do. And sometimes it's not just about the profession. It could be even living according what you meant to be, with who you meant to be. Maybe meeting even a person where you feel, even I have to say, there are not that many cards of love in here, but sometimes we can meet someone where suddenly we feel what is our purpose and what is our calling, because with some people we feel so psychologically safe, and suddenly we feel the doors are opening for us because we're in the right environment, we're loved unconditionally, we feel that they are taking care of us, they're loving us, appreciating us. But at the same time, as I said, Queen of Wands, if you're looking for love, it's your time, because you're very attractive, Taurus. In September you will be like, ooh. Okay, and now we have the Devil. It's interesting, quite a few signs had this Devil card. This card is about looking at your environment. Is there anything toxic, anything kind of weighs you down? Remove it, no need for that. At the same time, any toxic habits, maybe procrastination, talking, wanting to do things, not starting. Also maybe overeating, emotional eating, going for too many drinks after work, not being particularly healthy, not tidying up your stuff, but something what later creates guilt for you. So that is important. So clear, because you can clear that environment. It's easy, you can clear, but just saying, yeah. And my feeling says go as well for this card and this card, the Hanged Man and Three of Wands. Three of Wands is the card of expansion. Even if you sometimes look, oh, there might be not opportunity, but he's looking at, but actually there is an opportunity. It's expansion, growth, where you feel something what you're doing, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a business, it's not just one thing. That gives you a lot. You feel that there is so much, there is such a variety. Like sometimes you can be in a relationship and it can make you feel that yeah, it's nice, it's beautiful, we have lots of balanced time. But then another relationship, you feel it's balanced, but at the same time it's exciting because you're doing interesting things. But then also you feel that you're learning a lot about yourself. Then you feel that you keep always discovering things about this person. Then it makes you feel that you're always kind of finding new hobbies, trying to explore. So that relationship would feel very kind of full of experiences rather than something nice and maybe flat. I don't know. The same in some jobs, you can feel there is so much opportunity, or business is growing and gives you opportunity here and there, and one thing can open so many doors. So this is the card of expansion, and here the card of wisdom, reflection, surrounding yourself, looking, gaining some perspective. So yeah, this is a card. I would say these two cards are growth cards. I pulled them because I wanted just a bit to clarify this devil here. So yeah, grow, expand, look for things, reflect if you need, gain some perspective, because you got wonderful cards, Taurus. You got absolutely this Queen of Wands, the Chariot, the Judgment, and purpose, victory, success, amazing confidence is my favorite card, one of my favorite cards. And then you got these 3 new beginnings, you know, going with determination, doing stuff, you know. This is really, really, really powerful, like opening a new chapter in your life, a new phase. And yeah, so I hope, Taurus, this reading resonated with you. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in October. And until then, enjoy the month of September, take care of yourself, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.